There's a viral Japanese walking method that claims to burn fat 30% faster.
Japanese researchers have found a specific walking technique.
The Japanese walking method is wild. The Japanese walking technique.
But can just changing the way you walk really make that big of a difference to your fat loss goals? Let's find out. So in this video, I'll break down what's true, what's not, and whether this shortcut's actually worth trying if you want fat loss results 30% faster. All right, mystery time. What's the magical Japanese walking method that's supposed to torch fat like a samurai slicing through sushi rolls? And that was cheesy. It's called interval walking training, or IWT if you want to sound fancy schmancy, and it was cooked up by some clever doctors in Shinshu University in Japan. They did this because Japan has a lot of older population and needed a joint-free way to get fitter, without turning every walk into a marathon. And I'm talking to you, Mr. I love 10,000 steps per day. Think of it like this. Your 10,000 steps a day is like filling a sink full of water, but the tap is dripping out slowly over the course of the day. Now, the Japanese walking method, that's like turning the tap on full blast for short bursts. Instead of a gentle trickle of effort all day, you're sending quick, powerful surges through your system, raising your heart rate, challenging your muscles, and improving your fitness faster, supposedly. It's the difference between watering your garden with a misting hose throughout the day versus giving it short, powerful soaks that reach the roots. This video gave me the excuse to finally water my garden. So the Japanese researchers were trying to build the love child of a stroll in the park and a HIIT class, minus the soreness walking up those stairs for 3 days afterwards. No, HIIT classes never get easier. You just get fitter and unfortunately go harder. So instead of grinding out endless steps, they thought decrease the amount of steps and increase the intensity over a short period. So here's how it works. 3-minute brisk walk. You can tour, but you can't sing. Not that I can sing anyway, unless it's in the shower. Move past it. Next is 3 minutes easy. This is essentially a recovery phase. Think about what you're having for dinner tonight. Maybe a large pizza. Discipline, Liam. Go for the chicken salad. Now repeat this 5 times, which is 30 minutes. Do it 4 to 5 times a week and you'll get great results. Look, other countries are using walking intervals and interval training too. Japan just made it official by putting it in their health program and gave it a cool name. All right, so why would you even care about this fancy walking method? Is it just a clever way to look cool in the park, or does it do something for your body? Here's what research found. It increases your VO2 max by 10 to 15%. That's like giving your body a bigger engine so you can go further with less effort. Your blood pressure drops by 5 to 9 mmHg. Still trying to figure out what that means. It pretty much means less stress on your heart, which is always a win. Next is better blood sugar control, especially helpful if you're older or dealing with type 2 diabetes. Those brisk phases wake up the fast twitch muscle fibers, making your legs stronger. Your mood and sleep improve. There's moderate evidence you'll feel more energetic and recover better. But hold up, before you throw out your walking shoes and start speed walking everywhere like you're Cheryl walking to the shop to get that early morning newspaper, do the boomers still get newspapers anymore? Is this method some kind of miracle cure, or are there a few things getting blown out of proportion? So here's some of the popular criticisms and questions. Number 1, is it really 10 times better than just regular walking? No. No study actually says that. Number 2, can it burn fat twice as fast? Okay, only if you keep the intensity up and don't undo your work with pizza, beers, and a late night chocolate cake. Calorie deficit is still king for fat loss. Still thinking about that large pizza. The next question is, does it stop aging or cut stroke risk by 40%? It sounds cool, but the data is pretty weak around those claims. So another common question is, can I still use the same method and just do it with other cardio machines? Absolutely. The science isn't about walking. It's about the interval training. Your body isn't going to recognize walking versus rowing. It's only going to recognize heart rate zones. So not whether your feet are on a treadmill, pedals, or a rower. So just walking feels a little bit easier and a little less scary. So here's why mixing it up might actually help you more. So if you do bike or spin, same cardiovascular benefits with far less joint loading. Perfect if your knees or hips get cranky from long walks. Rower, you'll hit higher heart rate zones much faster, so you may only need 3 to 4 rounds instead of 5. Great for time poor people, still want to have the same conditioning effect. So if you were to use cross trainer, low impact, full body movement, and less to control pace. Ideal for recovery days and lowering impact on your joints. just like the bike. Stair climbing or rucking. I still don't understand why people do rucking or stair climber. It's the worst exercise for my quads because they continuously burn all the time. But it does add strength, endurance, and muscle load. So you're training your legs and lungs at once. Not that you can feel your legs after about 5 minutes in that thing. Bottom line, you don't have to walk. The benefit comes from alternating intensity, not the surface you're on. Choose what feels good for you, keep your joints happy, and let's push your heart rate into those higher rate zones safely. So my verdict and takeaway is the Japanese walking technique isn't magic. It's interval training dressed up in a mysterious name, Japanese walking method, IWT. Its strength is accessibility, minimal skill, low impact. It is backed by research. If you want to maximize return for minimum effort, you could do the walking technique. But my recommendation, if you want faster results, hit those machines and do the same method. 3 minutes as hard as you possibly can, 3 minutes easy. Do it 3 to 5 days per week, and you're going to get so many more benefits than just fat loss. It's going to help you with cognitive function, it's going to help you with strength, and so many other more benefits. So you don't have to just walk. You can use it walking one day, rower the next, bike the next. So it will keep your body guessing even more. Just remember, progress by increasing pace or incline, not just time. Pair it with strength training and solid nutrition, and that's the real Japanese secret. I wouldn't know, I'm not Japanese. Just made that up. So yes, the Japanese walking method works, but not because it's Japanese, because it's a smart training principle. Now, weight loss and fat loss is also about muscle gain. And unfortunately, most people are missing out on muscle gains because of one thing, posture. If you want to build muscle 50% faster, you need to fix this first. So watch the next video where I'll share with you the 5-minute posture routine, increase your muscle 50% faster without hours in the gym.